Welcome to another week of Reactor and Components Farming in First Descendant. We will take a look at all farming locations, especially the really juicy ones. Here's the list with the farming locations this week. First, pick your Descendant on the left side and then look up which weapon or ammo you want to use with it. Then, on the right side, you find the mission that is the most juicy in the region, but look out, it may not be the most juicy one in the whole world, so that is why there is a star rating on the right side. I suggest you only farm the missions with the 3 stars, maybe with the 2 stars if you need a reactor, but anything else there wouldn't be really that much of enemies. And also, right beside the mission, you can see if there is a rare resource to farm, which makes the mission even better. First, let's take a look at the missions that are really good this week. For example, Freyna is back. Her reactor can be farmed in Echo Swamp, Misty Woods with the mission Hazy Swamp, which also drops some juicy rare materials. Another nice reactor can be farmed in Kingston, the Foreign Theater. For Bunny, if you're using Blue Beetle or Nas, then it is the mission Vulgus Occupied Buildings. An even better mission can be farmed in Stereoland Repository. This region usually drops electric fusion reactors for random weapons, and this week's it will be electric special fusion reactor in addition to that, so it's double the fun. But also remember that we will get a reactor implant system, so if you find a reactor with good rolls but wrong weapon, then keep it. Maybe sometime this season we will be able to fix this. And now let's take a look at the other really good locations with lots of enemies. For our non-attribute descendants, if you're using NAS, Peacemaker or other impact weapons, then you can go to Fortress Defense Line and farm the very juicy strategic outpost or the Fortress Command Entrance. Another really good mission can be found in Echo Swamp Abandoned Zone. This region usually drops non-attribute tech reactor, and this week it's also non-attribute general tech reactor, so this is double the fun. In the Environment Contamination Zone, which drops rare resources, so if you're using Kyle with Enduring Legacy or any other general weapon, then this is your mission. And if you're playing with Viessa, then there are 2 nice regions to farm this week. First, there's Agna Desert Mirage Zone with a juicy outpost or heavy equipment past if you're using some general rounds weapon, or if you're using impact rounds weapon, then the Vermilion Waste with a juicy outpost or the Rock Cave base is your farming mission this week. Those were the really nice locations with lots of enemies, and for everything else, if you really need it, then you can farm the other missions as shown in the table here. I hope that this table helps you this week to farm the reactors that you want, and if you're missing a reactor, a combination, or found a better mission, then please leave a comment. Until then, have a great week and good luck.